how you define yourself or how you dress. Watu wanakuona hivyo, unaelewa? So like me, most people wananizoea nikiwa kwa suti. So today I'm casual, but now if I wear a suit, people will like Mr. Fulani, you know? Unajua typecasting in Kenya is real and in the world. Let's say the Hollywood wameendelea, but in Africa, like you see Nigeria movies, Kenyan movies, mimi sikukastiwa mwizi, yani watariski sana. Somebody who usually goes to audition na party call back, sometimes kuna mambo matatu yanahusika. So in 2018 we went for like 25 auditions in a month. I got one call back. Most these productions, when they see you started a production, watakufukuza, watakufuta kazi. Man, pia siku hizi tuko na LGBTQ. Yeah, still they do.
Imefika huko.
Yeah, they do ask the same. And any clients nowadays, even Showmax, anywhere, before wakukast wanaangalia your social media. What are you posting there? Kama we kazi yako ni kuposti baba wameungana na Ruto, we ni mwanasiasa, achana na acting.
Midea TV, spilling the tea, setting the trends.
Hi Midea Digital Media viewer, hope you are doing amazing. Welcome to yet another episode of Midea Digital Media, Man Making It edition. And the person we are hosting today is a notable figure in the film industry. He has worked with celebrated personalities such as Butita, Njugush, Crazy Kennar, and has also featured on big films such as Tidy High, Becky, an international Nigerian movie, and is also on Netflix. So, how do you package yourself as an actor or an actress to find it so easy to work with these celebrated personalities and also feature on these big films? And how long does it take for you to find the film so super rewarding? All that we'll know in this particular episode. But before then, allow me give a shout out to our host today, Chambiga Designs, who has provided us with this particular location. If you want any type of cloth, be it a gown, a suit, or anything, you can just come here at Syokimau Stage, Repen Buildings, room 3 or 4, block A, and you find the outfit that you need. And also, thank you so much for you who has been supporting our work. Thank you so much for the 20k subscribers. If you have not subscribed, kindly consider subscribing. And ladies and gentlemen, now without further ado, allow me present to you our guest, Mr. Eutychus Mwanashangazi. How are you?
Hi, fine.
How are you doing?
It's good. I'm good. Mwanashangazi was hard for you to mention.
Tumekimbia kidogo. So we are finding it so hard to, but we are coping. So I've watched you in several videos, and one that caught my eye is your project with Crazy Kennar. How did it feel for you to be watched with over 70 million people in a project?
As a msanii, it's just a good feeling. Kwanza to know that people are talking about you, about what you did. Of course, it was not about me, it's about that whole group. Now that I was the only one who spoke, people are ni rahisi kuonekana. Yeah, so I felt good, and also it has opened many doors. Yeah.
Like which doors have you been?
Of course, acting doors. I'm an actor, and people are looking for me here and there. Come, let's do this work. Come, let's do this work. Yeah. So it's a good platform. And you know, when you do things, you don't know how it will go. You just do them with clean heart. Piga shughuli, ikijipa sawa, kikwama sawa. Usi give up. Keep doing it. Yeah.
And for you, you've been featured in films with the various celebrities. We'll talk of Njugush, Butita, and Crazy Kennar. And for most actors and actresses, this is what they're dreaming. This is their ultimate dream. So how did you find yourself there?
I think what most actors lack is patience. And most of us actors, we just like instant coffee, you know. They just want to be there now. now. So they don't want that. Kuna kale ka process. Let me use the process of cooking ugali. You have kwanza washa jiko, weka maji kwa sufuria, chemuka, weka unga. You understand? So you should allow yourself to be made. Just do your best. Make sure whatever you're doing it's at its best. Au bambanyi, unapiga shughuli yako vizuri. So from there, people will find you. Will find you. You see, if you are host here today and you are doing your good job, there's somebody else could say, I like to work with this lady because I like the way she's presenting and all those things. So, me, I can say that I have been consistent. I have been here for some time now. Yeah, and that's how I'm here.
Okay, you were talking about trusting the process, being patient. When did you get into the film industry, and when was the first time you got contacted by a celebrity to feature on a project?
Kwanza mimi am a celebrity also.
Yeah, we know.
So I usually tell people when they tell me, people ask me, how do you end up being in like the Real House of Ukawangware? Or how did you end up in Tahiti? I usually tell them or ask them, just ask them, how did they find me? Unaelewa? It's both ways. Because you might be looking for them and they might be looking for you. But since 2021, I can say that's when I started working with these people. Actually, I started working with Kennar. The biggest program I did was Kennar on Showmax and Maisha Magic Plus. So I was a lawyer there. So from there I get many connections. You get connected to many people, and one person will refer you to another person, refer you to another program. So from there, program after program, film after film. Like in Showmax, there are many films. If you start to watch now, you'll watch me the whole week. Wow. Yeah. So it as I can say, it's a process. It's a process, and be there. The person you meet today will connect you to the other person you want to meet. It might not be tomorrow, maybe next day, but itafika.
Like for the Crazy Kennar thing that you featured on, how did he get you? How did he find you?
Mimi msanii, my number is always there. If you want me, Instagram, Eutychus _Mwanashangazi, you will find me there. I'm there. So whoever wants me, wananipata hapo.
Wanakupigia direct. And I've looked at the films you are acting on. Most of them, you are this type of serious person. You're either a lecturer, a lawyer, a doctor, a principal. Where do you get this serious role? Are you this serious kind of person in real life, or?
How do I look? Do I look serious? I'm not serious. I'm actually, in my family, I'm the meaning mpole sana. But when it comes to acting, I discovered I can be tough in high school. When we acted hizo drama festivals nini, tulienda ma provincial. So I was the main character. So my role was a father. You know, I was 17 and I'm a father. So the way nilikuwa mkali kwa huyo dem, mpaka mwalimu wangu alikuwa anaitwa Mr. Tom, aliniambia, I like this. This is you. So when I came out here and I discovered now that's my strength. You know, if you discover your strength, it will be easy to go by. So if you are tough, remember, you can be a police, you can be a lawyer, you can be a principal, you can whatever. The actually nikiact daktari ndio mimi huwa mpole, like in Kasiri mimi nilikuwa daktari. And Zora. So that one, daktari unajua lazima urudi chini. But for hizi zingine, principal, lawyer, hiyo wakili lazima uwe mkali hiyo. because sometimes like the Becky episode, it needed that. It needed that ukali to bring the Eutychus out of me. Yeah, actually I usually tell people that's Mwanashangazi. When you see ukali, it's not Eutychus, it's Mwanashangazi. Hao ni watu wawili
tofauti.
Eutychus kawaida ni mimi vile tunaongea na wewe hivi, tumpole, mungwana na mambo mingi, ukimpa chai yako sawa, maji yako sawa. Lakini sasa Mwanashangazi ni msanii mkali, hatari.
Enough for these roles. Kuna watu pewa roles kama hizo zako. For somebody to be given a role like atuwe ni mwizi. Producer kuona aje.
I'll tell you one thing. You know, sometimes how you define yourself or how you dress, watu wanakuona hivyo. Unaelewa? So like me, most people wananizoea nikiwa kwa suti. So today I'm casual. Nikipita hapa hata watu wanaweza kosa kunirecognize. But now if I wear a suit, people will like, Mr. Fulani, you know? So mostly inakuwa how you look. Tuseme uko na marasta hivi. Kawaida utakastiwa role za wezi ama vijana wa mtaani nini. But sasa umepiga suti yako baridi hapo safi. Nini? Ukiangalia hivi wanasema this is a lawyer, we want this, a doctor, we want this, is a principal, we want this, a government officer that we want. So it's how you look. Na uwezi ruka vile Mungu alikuumba, you know? Vile God alikuumba, this is
so
you. So
kuna wezi.
Of course. Unajua typecasting in Kenya is real and in the world. Let's say the Hollywood wameendelea. But in Africa, like you see Nigeria movies, Kenyan movies, mimi kukastiwa mwizi yani watariski sana. Watariski kwa sababu itakuwa mimi ni I'm like, that guy is too fine to be a mwizi. But it will be easier for them kuona we want a lawyer. Eutychus can do that. But kuna mtu ako na sura nyingine fresh, nzuri. Akiapia tu kwa movie hivi unasema huyu ni mwizi. Unaelewa? So casting also inakuanga, they do best, but me I say vile una dress, vile unakaa, even ukiita audition, I usually tell people look the part. They are auditioning for a lawyer, genda na suti. They are auditioning for a good madam, mwalimu wa primary, vile umevaa hivi vizuri. So wewe tunaweza kupa mwalimu fulani wa primary anafunza CRE. Unaelewa?
Wow.
Hivyo. So yani vile tu vile una dress ndio watakudefine. And that's, you know, even in the Bible. It's in the Bible. If let's start kuhubiri hapa, but they am Pastor Eutychus. Okay, I'm not joking.
Okay, I want you to talk to somebody. First tuambie, how long did it take you to be given a role? Kuna watu wenda audition, umeenda auditions kama 20, but hujaipewa hata role, and then some people feel like giving up in the process. How long did it take for you to be given a role after an audition, and what would you tell somebody who has been going for auditions but role haikuji?
Haikuji. In 2018, I started acting actively in 2018. Before I was a banker, then I moved to Hilton. So in 2018, we went for over, this is a specific month, it was August. We went for like 25 auditions in a month. I got one callback. The callback was, nienda niji-explain why I want to act with them. And they never gave me the role. So 25 with that month zilikunywa maji. So we could move like in a day, we could do like 3 auditions. Auditions zilikuwa mingi. I think many productions walikuwa wanaanza nini. So somebody who usually goes to audition na party callback, sometimes kuna mambo matatu yanahusika. Moja, the person they are looking for sio wewe. Maybe now they are looking for somebody who is more taller, brown. Now Eutychus is not that tall and brown, you know. So it's not that person. Jambo la pili, you are not doing what they want. Naelewa? You are not doing what they want. Maybe you are not delivering the role vizuri vile wanata. You might look the part, but when you audition, you discover that you are trying, but they want somebody mwenye anakasirika. Na wewe unaenda hapo na furaha, uso ya kanisa nini. Unaelewa? So in a way they nasema huyu acha enda learn. Jambo la tatu, Mungu anakutengeneza. Kuna Mungu ana create your patience in you. Unaelewa? But I like to talk about jambo la pili. If you are not doing what they really want, it's better you look for somebody who has been there. Like me, I mentor many people. Wanasema, mi naenda auditions party, wanawaambia okay, I give them a scenario. Piga hii scenario. Kama we ni dem, umepata chali yako na mwanaume kwa kitanda. Act. Hiyo mademu amwangukangi.
Nduru kama yote.
Yeah, amwangukangi hiyo mko 100%. But sasa imagine I give you that scenario, then sasa you don't deliver. Si already vile nimekuangalia hivi nimeona ukiact, ushaiact, nimekuona umeact already. But unapata mtu badala sasa action ya kwanza ni ile mwanamke wa kawaida, utarukia ule mwanaume. Oya nani mwanamke huyo mwingine? Wewe ni nani, whatever. You see them how they are done. So you just go back to look for a mentor. If you think you are not getting it, usiende 25 auditions kama mimi na month. Just look for a mentor akusaidie, muulize ni aje sasa itakuaje. Naelewa? How do you make it? Nisaidie hapa nini, check my emotions nini, because most people wanakufa hapo kwa emotions. Unapata umeambiwa act this part, you must mix those emotions, furaha, huzuni, hizo flat. Most people miss on that. So look for somebody who can mentor you, and for those who say oh ni connect, nataka kuact nini, follow the right channel. Watch a shortcut. Shortcut can help you, but for how long? Tunaelewa?
And how will you know you need to learn? Umeenda in audition na ujapewa any feedback, like an interview, most of the time hatupewi feedback, unajijazia tu.
When I discovered that sikuwa naitwa to hizo audition zote, I went back to somebody. Nikamwambia hizi vitu bana mimi sipati, kwani nyinyi mnapata aje? But there is not connection and it's connections. It's not connections and it's connections. Why? Because the more auditions you go, the more you'll make connections. The lesser you sleep, the lesser ujui mtu. So I met a guy, ngamuliza mazee hii vitu mnafanya aje? So akaniambia una auditioning nini? What do you audition? So akaniambia why can't you start auditioning role serious? Kama hizo za suti sasa nini, unapiga lawyer, unapiga nini, mzazi yule mzazi serious. Naelewa? Like in the real house of Okangwa nilikuwa mzazi mkali sana, kisumbua njambi pale. So vitu kama hizo nikaanza sasa kwenda ku audition specifically hizo. And I started getting them. Nila to discover this is my strength. Mimi naweza weza hii. hii siwezi, ta hit it. I know the right people. Wacha kujuana na kila mtu mwenye doesn't matter. Not people matters.
Now let's speak about somebody ameenda audition na shapata role. Does film really pay, and how long does it take for somebody apate pesa ile nzuri? Because I have somebody mwenye alipata role and then is like, producer ananipea tu 500 ya fare, sasa utalipa rent aje? Does film really pay, and have you ever been in such a situation?
I started from there. I started from there, but sikuenda sana. You know, I'm a retired banker. Not really retired. I worked there when it was Barclays. Mimi ambianga watu sijai work na Absam. I worked at Barclays when it used to be Barclays. You know, hizo most productions they struggle. Maybe bahati mbaya wewe umepatana na wale wanaanza. So ulisema your subscriber at 20k. So imagine you started from one.
Yeah.
One subscriber. Maybe was the only person mwenye alifungua ndio huyo subscriber. You see? But it's now 20k. At least for now you can say I'm doing something yenye nazaa matunda. So you'll find somebody mwenye ako na 400 subscribers kama mimi. I'm yet to start hizo vitu. Then anakuambia, mazee kuja unisaidie. Unaelewa? Na wewe ni mzazi, uko na watoto. Unaelewa? And like unapata watu wengi wana give up not just because they don't like acting, because of such.
Yeah, mfuko.
Of such. So but uliuliza kama productions acting inalipa. Which time if you start, which time itaanza kulipa? Which time? Usianze na akili ya kwamba you want to make money. Money will come when you prove yourself. Unaelewa? You cannot graduate if you went to university first year, second year, third year, fourth year. Alafu fail, you expect to graduate. Utatupwa nje. So money will always come. Na sio production zote ulipa vizuri. Hata hizi kubwa unaonanga, the so called big productions, they really don't pay well. But just do your crafts, pesa itakutafuta tu.
The big productions don't pay, so which ones pay?
I'm not saying big production to say many don't pay well. They pay, but anyway, for me well should be well. It depends on well yako ni gani na well yangu. Kuna mtu ukimpa hiyo 500 ni mingi sana. A student at UN mwenye umeita hapo ukiwa hapo KNT una shoot, umuite kuna kitu hapa kuja ni wape sota mtado, yeye umemsoti sana ndani na klabu kukula. Lakini na somebody who is responsible mwenye amekuwa kwa hii game for many years, huwezi muitie hiyo, hata wewe si utaibika. You are shooting something big, ni kipindi kubwa, alafu lazima muongee bei sasa. But I'll tell people, production zote don't have expectation ya kwamba there's a production that will pay you a lot of money. They are employing you. You are an employee, and you cannot be rich from employment. You can only be rich from doing your own business. You want to be rich, just start your own production. Simple. From acting, start your own production. Also ajiri watu. Unaelewa? There's no employer who want you to be rich. They just want you to work for them. Ukufe, wakupe pension yako.
Wow.
Kwa kuenda wakuzike, waongee vizuri kwa matanga yako. How you were good. Simple.
And as an actor ama actress, maybe ulipo hivyo vizuri venye inafaa, unapewa hizo kaso 5,000, 1,000. But people are seeing you on TV. They have an expectation. Unafaa kuwa unaendesha gari, unafaa kuwa unaishi Runda. How do you manage this kind of expectation as an actor ama actress?
Kwanza I'm a youth counselor. That's now my area. So when it comes to what people expect, just don't think twice of what people expect. Acting is like another job. It's like you're working in a bank, you're working in that hotel, you're working in that NGO. Acting is just any other job. Like you are here, we ni mtangazaji, mimi ni msanii. People will expect more, even you. They see you on unaoji watu, they expect you are paid millions here. You are doing your job. Whatever you are paid, furahia nayo. Gari unataka kuishi Runda, hizo vitu they usually come. You know, I know many people who started from zero and they stay in those big places. What matters is that what are you think about yourself and what are you looking at tomorrow? Are you focused to make it happen or you are unataka kufurahisha watu hapo? Umepata kipindi kidogo, maybe unalipwa kwa mwezi 50,000. Sasa umehama ile bedsita yako baridi kazuri hivi, ulikuwa na manage kulipa 8,000 yako pale nini Roysambu. All of a sudden umetoka Roysambu umeenda Garden City. Now you took 2 bedroom. Now from 8,000 now you are paying 35,000. Umebakisha na 15,000, si ndio? Mjinga ni nani? Si ni wewe? Hujakula nini. So that's where now my financial management skills come in. Wacha ujinga. Maintain. Whatever you get, nyumba should take only 25% of the money you get. If you are paid 10,000, the highest house unafaa kuishi inafaa kuwa ni 2,500.
Iko wapi Nairobi?
Kibera. Hata Kibera siku hizi ni 3,000. So at least utaongeza 500. Unaelewa? So you really don't need to stay alone kama wewe uko single. Tafuta msichana mwenzako muishi na yeye. Mkimanage tu maisha. Anza biashara kidogo. Suka watu hapa kwa nini? Utakuwa unaendelea. Kitu kingine, whatever you are paid, do some business. I sell carpets. My page is called HBC Carpets. So you go there, support me, follow your page. Hatujafika 1,000 but tunauza. You see? So do something. Usi expect employer afurahie sana ukigrow, ukipenya in life. Even most these productions, when they see you started a production, watakufukuza, watakufuta kazi, because you are now a competitor, you are not an employee. If I start a bank and I'm still working in a bank, who am I?
A competitor.
Yeah, I should go. Even me. As now Eutychus. If now I'm employing you at Home Boutique Carpets Kenya, na ufungue yako bado unauza carpet, so nimekusaidia umegrow. I should now be happy for you. I support you. Enda ufanye vitu zako. So mwenye anataka kuwa rich through employment, achana nayo. Na watu waachane na pressure. Pia pressure ni mbaya. Hapo naishi hiyo keja yako, hiyo bedsita yako ni nzuri. Ni nzuri. Usiame. Maintain.
Hivyo. Okay, let's speak about the challenges that actors and actresses go through. For ladies, utasikia mtu akisema, my employer, the producer, asked me for sex in exchange for roles. What is the major challenge that men face and which ones have you faced as Eutychus?
Men pia siku hizi tuko na LGBTQ. Yeah. Still they do.
Imefika huko?
Yeah, they do ask the same. Are you new to this Kenya?
I'm not new, but I didn't know it's there in the acting industry.
No, imefika. That's a fact. Another thing is that the challenges we mostly go through ni hiyo. Maybe they will prefer, like I have a production, I'll prefer somebody who is more experienced than somebody who is upcoming. So upcoming huwa ana struggle sana, but kuna msee alituambia maintain your league. Kama nyinyi ni upcoming, kujeni pamoja, do something ya kivyenu. Achana na wale wameenda wao wafanye zao huko. Naelewa. So challenges ni hizo tu. Ni same challenges. Alafu sasa men unajua men lazima ustruggle. Mwanaume ni struggle ya kweli. Hauwezi smile upewe job sometimes.
Unafanya aje?
Mwanamke akuja na kusmile hivi na mwambie contracts ndio hii. Mwanaume you have to prove yourself. So sometimes even men in mental health, men unapata hata wanajinyonga sana. Stress ni mingi, depression in men is higher than in ladies. Yeah.
And you're a jack of all trades. Unauza carpet, wewe ni actor, talent consultant. Yani vitu vingi.
I manage kids. I manage kids. So I have many kids I'm managing. If you have a kid and you want them to, what I'm seeing, I said is that I want to train boy child, watoto wadogo kukuwa best actors. So I mentor them. Vijana. I don't mentor girls for the obvious reasons. So watoto vijana, I usually mentor them. Hata big boys wenye wanakuja kwangu, I mentor them. Yeah.
So msichana akikuja huwezi msaidia?
I help them online.
Why? Do you have a problem?
I don't have a problem. I'm playing safe. We are men. Si ni mafisi. Of course. Sasa siwezi kuita kwangu eti nikuje kukupiga advice. Ama tukuje eti kama tuunde monologue. Unajua we usually make monologue, so kwa wall hivi simama piga monologue yako 1 minute. Siwezi kualika wewe, but men naambia wewe mjinga kuja. Well, alafu ladies, you know they are sensitive. And we should treat them as that.
Okay.
So the first thing that will come in your mind when I tell you to come to my house ni gani? Ishakulwa. Itakulwa. Unaelewa? That's an obvious thing. So me, I prefer like to mentor the boy child.
But the meeting point can be central. Naweza kuwa kwa hotel.
Sasa hiyo. Kama atanunua chai sawa.
Okay.
Kama atanunua chai, hawanunui. Si mununui, si unajua.
Wow. Nimewekwa hapa na roastiwa jamani. Speak to an upcoming actor. Mwenye anataka, yani ndoto yake yeye ni mimi nikianza ni kuwa lead actor ama lead actress.
Just do your best. Be there. Make sure you go as many auditions as you can. Get connection. Usiende audition utoke kama una namba kama 3 ama 4. Umeenda audition umepata watu 100. Unatoka vile ulienda. Just get like 5-7 numbers. Watu unaona, hey bro, nipe namba yako. Ni case ukifika nyumbani unamtext, ukisikia ka job niite. Ukisikia ka kitu niite, ukisikia ka shughuli niite. Unaelewa? That's how you grow. That's how I've grown. By knowing people, being good to people, also proving yourself that sio tu uko good to people but you cannot act. Work on your craft. Fanya monologue mingi. Wacha kufungua TikTok yenye I mean not TikTok, Instagram page yako imejaa tu picha. What's that? Picha siweke Facebook. Hata Facebook. Do monologues weka hapo. When you act now, you have a show reel, put it there for people to see. That's how you will grow. Because if you visit my Instagram, Eutychus_Mwanashangazi, you will not find many pictures, maybe kidogo. But you'll find to show reel, to acting reels, ama vitu nimefanya fanya. It will guide you to know me better. It's like my CV. I don't use it for personal. Tumepiga picha na wewe. Of course tukipiga na wewe nitaweka. Nimepiga picha naweka hapo. Unaelewa? No. That's my CV. You should treat social media as your CV.
Yeah.
Because social media will help you to grow. And any clients nowadays, even Showmax, anywhere, before wakukast wanaangalia your social media. What are you posting there? Kama we kazi yako ni kuposti, baba wameungana na Ruto, Donald Trump ametukana huyo dema anaitwa Harris. Wewe ni mwanasiasa, achana na acting. Achana na just focus on with politics. But if you want to be an actor, do as many. Alafu tafuta mtu mwenye ataku. I have many people send me their monologue to nirekebishe bro, iko aje? Anamwambia hii umefanya ufala, hapa rekebisha hivi, sema hivi. Make the background ikue plain. Wacha kutuonyesha manguo zako hapo nini. Make it look good. Get people to advise you. Of course not me. Kini inbox siwezi kusaidia sana. But I can help you also. You don't know. You can't know.
Mbona huwezi saidia sana?
Niko na watu wengi wenye nasaidia so far.
So your inbox is kind of full.
Not full. When ni text utapata nita reply. Lakini kazi nini vitu kaa hizo. But I'm willing to help people. I usually wherever I go, any audition I meet people, I usually talk to them, whoever want to learn. Na nikiona uko na potential na kusaidia sana.
Speaking of Netflix and Showmax, do you think Kenyans have embraced Showmax as much as they have embraced Netflix?
No. Wakenya wengi, like I was telling juzi niliweka kwa my status the movies I have done kwa Showmax. People like hii ni gani? Greenhouse ni gani? You know? Like ujaona hii movie kwa Showmax, but mwambia kuambie vitu wanaona Netflix. They know a lot. And Showmax is cheap. I'm not advertising them. So they are very cheap. 300 per month, 10 bob a day. Same as now Netflix, ndio? So why are you not downloading Netflix to watch Kenyan content? Wewe unataka kuona za wazungu ama za other people. So like actors, most actors, I encourage actors watch Kenyan content. Ndio ujue huyu aliact kipindi fulani, huyu aliact kipindi, ndio ukopi hata characters. Mimi niko na watu wengi na copy. I usually copy I don't want to mention them because wengine wataringa. But I copy many people. I have many people I copy in Kenya. Actually, my people whom I copy are in Kenya, not Maju. Kuna Kenyan actors ukiona vile wanapiga shughuli, you just like it. I just want to reach there. So let us improve our Kenyan content. Hata YouTube, ingia YouTube angalia vitu za wa Kenya. Like Sami Kioko is doing very well kwa hizo nini series zake. I have been there. Very good series. Ingia hapo angalia. Kadusko is doing very good series. Nimewaki na yeye. Sana yeye anapiga vitu za comedy. Go there and watch. Butita did a nice toto. Very nice content. Imagine. You will think you are watching something on Netflix. But uko YouTube. Awinja is doing very good thing. So let's watch our Kenyan content. It's good. And mine is coming soon.
Wow.
Yeah. Inshallah.
Sawa, kae wakitegea.
Vitu zinakuja kwa pole.
Ziko nyingi or just one series?
Mimi nitapika tu, utakuwa unaniona. Wewe relax. Next time ukiniita hapa. Itakuwa sasa vitu ni mingi. from my production now.
And you're doing a great job, I must say.
Thank you.
From the films that I've watched, I watched one, The Maid, but you uliapia huko mwisho. The Maid series on YouTube. Then Becky, Idea, you are doing a very great job. So as we wrap up, maybe just tell people what you'd want to tell them, advice on upcoming artists, and tell them maybe the lessons you've learned that can help them also grow in this industry.
Yeah, so thank you for watching. Hope umesubscribe. Usiwatch kama hujasubscribe, ni tabia mbaya. And also like so that YouTube inaweza share to other people. I'm happy to be here, and one lesson I can tell people, mostly upcoming actors, msikuwe mnakufa moyo. Usiende audition 3 hujachaguliwa alafu nakufa moyo. Just be there, chapa shughuli yako, piga kazi, fanya hizo monologues tumesema, weka kwa social media yako. Wacha social media yako ikuwe CV. Your social media should be a CV, not an entertainment tool. Okay? Another thing is that make sure you are always consistent. Consistent pay. If you are consistent, it pays. Be there, onekana hapo. Wacha watu wakuone, wacha watu wakujue. Piga shughuli safi. Look for help from good people. Usiogope kuinbox watu. Nisha inbox watu wakubwa sana industry na wakajibu. Usiogope, we inbox mtu hapo. Mwambie ni aje. I want you to help me on this. People will answer. But useme hi, ungoja ajibu. We sema hi, explain. Unajua watu wengi wanafanya hivyo. You know, you come to my inbox, you say hi. So should I say hi too? I'm busy. Say hi. I am Eutychus Mwanashangazi. I have been watching you on these shows and I like you to help me. That's a good introduction. But hi sijibu. So it was good being with you. Unajua I'm a journalist also, I can finish this program. Maliza kipindi yako.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was our conversation with Eutychus Mwanashangazi. Hope you've picked something as an upcoming actress or actor. Hope you've picked something.
Nifuate Instagram.
Oh, see, I gave you the opportunity to sell yourself.
I said, ni follow Instagram. Eutychus _Mwanashangazi. Eutychus ni EUTYCHUS _Mwanashangazi ni Kiswahili, amwezi kosa kuandika. Eutychus tuko 7 Kenya, so that's why I'm spelling it. We are 7, yeah. And worldwide we are 21.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
so
a unique
blessed
name.
To know one.
Okay. Wow. Guys, thank you so much for watching until this point, and remember our host today was Chamviga Designs. If you need any kind of outfit, let me tell you, the outfits they give are super and utangara sana. And thank you so much to my super producer behind the camera, Namisi Mswahili, shooting this and ensuring you are receiving this interview as you should. Until next time, bye bye.
Midea TV, spilling the tea, setting the trends.